Anyway, I remember that we could access this through a little cage, but I totally forgot to do it in the previous level. Whoa. I was not expecting to be able to roll through something so huge. Anyway, yeah, if we... Yeah, I knew there was one there. That was interesting. I had a feeling that this continued on, and Anyway, one of these opens it. There you go. Just spam the X button, it works. Anyway, where has this taken me? I didn't even end up here in my last playthrough, because I kind of forgot about this spot, but I just had a flashback and was like, oh yeah, this continues on. And so I just like randomly pressed the X button and something happened. It was quite nice. Anyway, almost fucked that up. Could have been bad. Anyway, just some extra items is something that I can't complain about. So yeah, let's... Bracing knuckle ring. Nice. So that's how I pick it up normally. I don't really have a reason to use it. I don't have any crappy low durability weapons at this point. So don't know if I want to go in there. I don't know what's happening in there, so I don't want to go and fight any more enemies that I need to. I just want to get to Strayed. That's what am I saying? That's point? What? That's right, that's a point. I'm gonna say one of those two things. I'm not gonna combine it like I usually do, like an idiot. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, then you probably haven't seen enough of my videos. But yeah, seriously, like, that shit's annoying when I combine two things, because I can't think of which of the two I'm gonna say. I thought that was a person. Anyway, yeah, anyway, let me say yeah anyway a few more times. I need a fragrant branch of yore before I can save Strayed, so this is a bit of a waste of time. I don't know where I'm going to get a fragrant branch of yore. I can't remember where I got my last one. Where was that? It was somewhere. I can never remember where I get these things, but anyway, I'm just going down here so I can pick up this item. Oh, it's a chest. This isn't where I thought it was going to take me. Well, this isn't taking me where I thought it was going to take me anyway. Okay, do you want to open this chest or what? It's very finicky of you, game. Anyway, what are you going to give me? A wilted dusk herb. Well, I think that's relating to magic, so that would probably be good for us to use. Might as well check that. See what that does for us. Restores many spell uses. Yes, slightly restores spell uses. I really should use these if I ever feel the need to, but the thing is, I'm not that entirely reliant on my spells that it would be chaotic if I ran out of spell uses, so yeah. And it would be pretty hard for me to run out of spell uses at this point too. I mean, I've got quite a lot of them, so yeah. Anyway, I'm kind of tempted to go and drop down there and get that item, but at the same time, I can almost assure you that it's not worth it. It's not worth dying, and that's exactly what would happen if you did that. Anyway, what I'll do is, I mean, I can't access Strayed Cell because I don't have a fragrant branch of yore, but I can definitely go to this bonfire over this way for Sinner's Rise, and ultimately that'll give me quick access to Strayed Cell, kind of. It's not going to be the same as having the Strayed Cell bonfire, but at least I'll be able to get there kind of fast. Anyway, I'm just going to waste no time and just get to the bonfire. I'm not interested in crapping around for too long here. Because I don't really want to go through this area just yet, so yeah. Ultimately, when you're coming through here, be careful, I guess. Yeah, hi. I just pushed you out of the way. Can you handle me, mate? Anyway, just stop attacking now. Alright, so let's go and beat the shit out of you before you can respond to me. That would be a good thing to do. Alright, now, I bet you have a friend coming after me. Hello, how are you? You look like you're having a lovely day. Anyway, let's kill you. I'm glad heavy soul arrows are doing a lot of damage to you guys. It seems that you are all rather susceptible to magic, which bodes well for me. Anyway, look, I don't know if I'm going to go and do Belfry Luna before this place, but, yeah, anyway. Wait, I think it was in the... Yeah, that's right, it was in the, it was either in the Black Gulch, or the, what was the place before the Black Gulch? The Gutter, yes. I think it was in the Gutter where we got the fragrant branch of yore. Weird how I just totally forgot and then remembered it out of nowhere. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it was the Gutter where we got the fragrant branch of yore. In terms of us accessing that place, I don't really want to spend like however many souls I need to spend to get the big ladder from from that guy, so then again, I do have to spend a lot of souls to get that cat ring, but it's a good ring, so I guess I could invest. I do have a few souls here. I didn't... Wait, yes, I did kill a boss, that's right. What's the... Oh, that's right, I must get a boss soul for this, so this would allude to a possible way to refer to that boss, yes. Or maybe I didn't get a boss soul. I must have, though. Let's have a look at this, because I really should have paid attention to this before. Ruined Sentinel, okay. So, because, like, when you go in... Or maybe maybe they're called Ruined Sentinel and then their name. Maybe I just haven't been paying attention. That's very possible. Ruined Sentinel, don't know if that's going to give me something interesting. Against my better judgment, I'm going to consume the soul for more souls, because ultimately at this point, I am going to be spending, like, 14,000 souls on a single ring, so yeah. I'm still keeping the Skeleton Lord sword, because I think I will get something good out of that, because there was a caster Skeleton Lord, so there may be something relating to magic there for me. Now, I don't really know if this is going to work out for me, but I'll just get this ring and kind of hope that I can drop without dying down there. I'll probably level up my health a little bit before I do that. Once again, against my better judgment, but yeah, anyway, we'll get the cat's ring, and what are these other rings? None of these are really something that I want. I mean, this is cool, Ring of the Evil Eye, this was introduced in the previous game, but yeah, anyway, I just don't really feel the need to get it. It's cool, I think it's a starting item. I think you can start in Dark Souls with that particular ring, so it's kind of cool, but I always went with the Master Key in that game. Having some more inward hiccups there, do excuse me. I'll check how long I've been recording for out of interest, because I think it would be nice to have a look and see. La-dee-da. Okay, so I've been recording for 40 minutes. 40 minutes, everyone. Anyway, how about we take this on a test run? I don't think that could be too bad. Take it on a test. I really don't have confidence in myself. I have 1018 health. I don't know if that's enough. Well, we're about to find out to see if it's enough. I have a feeling that it's probably not going to be enough, you know. But yeah, we are about to find out. Ooh, it is enough. Okay, good to know. So yeah, I mean, even 1000 health is enough, which is really good. So yeah, we can go to the gutter, I suppose. Well, we're not going straight to the gutter, but that'll be the place to go to after we finish this area. And we even got a Pharos Lockstone. How nice is that? That always helps. Because ultimately, like, what I want at this point is a decent Fragrant Branch of Yore, so... Oh, God, I knew I was gonna fuck that up. I was so close to fucking it up last time, and I thought, oh, well, maybe I did fuck it up last time. I think I might have, you know. Yeah, I think I did. I thought I was close to fucking it up, but no, I did fuck it up last time. Damn it. I need help. I need to, like, just stop being stupid when I play this game. Come on, Doomlink, you can do it. I have a feeling that I'm probably not going to have enough health to survive this fall without being alive at this point, so... Oh, I can use the Cling Ring. That can work. Yeah, I'll use the Cling Ring just for the first fall. Good idea, Doomlink. He's thinking up the best idea of this one. Cling Ring... Where might you be? Ring of Binding. Cling Ring? Right, you see, that was strange. Like, my memory of the Ring of Binding was that it was called the same in Demon Souls, but it actually wasn't. The actual name just came to me there, the Cling Ring. Because Cling and Binding are similar words, I guess I just thought that maybe it was called the Ring of Binding in Demon Souls, but no, it just came to me then. And I called it by that name, it was funny. Anyway, I don't really need... I'll just equip this while I remember to. Because I have a feeling that it would be a situation where I would, like, give it the wrong... Well, give it the wrong name? No, that's not what I'm talking about. That's a separate issue altogether. I'm just worried that I would not equip the proper ring. But anyway, yes. Well, I didn't really need a heal there. We're about to get to a bonfire. If you do want to continue falling down, you can. I would not recommend it. I was tempted to last time and I regretted it. Anyway, Grave of Saints. We should be able to fight the rats pretty easily, so how about we do that now? We won't go through the gutter just yet. I'll probably stop once I get to the gutter bonfire, because I don't want to, oh, hello. I'll kill you, how about that? Deal? Deal. Anyway, I mean, we can do decent damage with this stuff, so it's not too bad to use it. I wouldn't recommend it, but you know, it works. If you need to do some damage quickly, then you can. Anyway, so yeah, well, oh, hello. You guys want to fight, do you? Well, that's fine with me. Don't you dare petrify me, you horrible creatures. I think these guys, oh no, repair powder also works, but I think they also drop Pharaoh's Lockstones, which is really cool. So yeah, this particular area, the Grave of Saints, does have an option for a lot of Pharaoh's Lockstones, and do not be tempted. You are not actually needed, you're not actually required, I should say, to use Pharaoh's Lockstones in this area to get through it. It really does trick you in that way, but there is definitely a direction you can go every single time which doesn't require a Pharaoh's Lockstone, so just be aware of that. And the game just loves to trick you into using them, and honestly, there are places where you would kind of really want to use a Pharaoh's Lockstone, and I don't think this is one of those places. I mean, there could be one use of it which would be really helpful, but to be honest, I don't know what that is, and I'm happy to just go through this area without using even one of them. I think I've only got one right now, so actually no, I think I have two, don't I? No, I think I only have one. Yeah, I have only one. Don't waste it if you have one going through this area, by the way. I would seriously not recommend it. Anyway, yes. By the way, and I did mention it before, these rats here do have a very low chance to drop those lockstones, so keep that in mind. I didn't go this way last time, very silly of me. Homeward bone times 3, that's important. The skeleton therefore let me out of here. For God's sake. Anyway, I guess some of those messages are kind of humorous. It is good to kill these guys just in case you guess a Pharaoh's Lockstone. It is quite rare though, so I wouldn't count on picking one up. Be kind of funny if these rats came alive or something, but yeah, this is like the Rat Covenant area, just keep that in mind. We can rest at this bonfire, and I will do so, simply because I would like to... oh yeah, I still haven't leveled up. Okay, well, I'll do that once we get to the gutter, definitely. But, yeah. What was I going to say? I was going to say something about something, but... something about something, yeah, anyway. So there are a number of rats that we need to kill before the King Rat comes out. Basically, like, once we kill enough of these rats, the big one will come, and we will know immediately when the big one comes, because ultimately... his health bar will appear, so yeah, I'll just use these heavy soul arrows to start with. This will be really quick, by the way, with magic, so yeah, we don't have to worry too much. I just don't want to get too close to them, especially when they're in a big pack like this, because ultimately I could see myself having some problems with my health, because there are a lot of these guys, and yeah, especially when you're fighting the main rat. When you go in to fight the main rat, he's often being protected by a lot of these other rats, so just keep in mind that they can all gang up on you and do some serious damage to you, especially if you're someone like me and you have crap defense. Yeah, just use your magic. So, I mean, listen to me telling a person who uses magic to use their magic. I mean, I'm sure you guys would be doing that anyway. I think generally sorcerers use magic a lot more frequently than I do currently, so yeah, it's just that I'm not used to, I guess, using sorcerers, and I think... No, the big one didn't just come out, I thought he might have, but anyway, I need to heal myself again. Yeah, my defense is not very good still, even though I upgraded my chest piece quite a lot, so okay, now the main guys come out. These guys infinitely respawn, by the way. I guess this would be kind of cool for soul farming, but we just need to watch for the main rat. The main rat kind of has hair on his back, so he is visibly different from the others, so it's not like a total mystery as to which one is the main rat. There he is over there. I'll try and get him. There he is. Okay, we're doing a decent amount of damage to him. I have a feeling that maybe going melee here would be smarter. I'll do that. So, yeah, it's just, they're a bit aggressive, so, as you can clearly see. I don't even know if I want to jump in there and just attack. I think we can get you in a bit of a stun lock, mate. Maybe not. It's a bit risky, isn't it? We do a lot of damage with our fire weapon, though, which is good. Hello. Royal Rat Vanguard is your name, I see. Alright, so once we do kill the Royal Rat Vanguard, all of these rats will disappear, but you can still kill them if you would like to, which I kind of do, because you know what? Souls are nice. They will entirely ignore you, but yeah, you can just go and kill them if you would like to, and I would like to, and that's exactly what I did. But anyway, it's a pretty easy boss, but if you do have crap defense like me, you can do something silly and just get fucked, basically. Anyway, just to not leave a covenant. He told me to leave. I don't actually want to leave a covenant. I want to join a covenant now, just so I can have something there. Join the Rat King Covenant. And by having something there, I mean having a little icon next to my name there. Next to my name! Yes, I just said next to my name instead of next to my health bar and stamina bar. You see, this is just an example of me, you know, just talking randomly. It's really dumb. Buy item? What might you sell? Common fruit? Temporarily boosts poison resist, I see. Dung pie would not be good if you're poisoned. Anyway, thank you. My servant. I'm talking to you from the other room. Yeah, no problem. Why do you talk like such a non-rat? Such a non-rat. I don't even know what I'm saying. Well, the point is he doesn't sound like a rat. I feel like a rat should sound a little bit different to how he's talking. He just sounds very human, that's all. Such a non-rat. What is a non-rat? Anyway, don't worry. It's just me talking. It's nothing new. Me saying silly things. Anyway, let's go here, pick up this item, don't know what it is, Bleedstone. I guess you can infuse bleed into your weapons if you would like to. Yeah, I'll go drop down on this thing here, and by thing I mean ladder, yes, ladder. What's up here? Let's go up here first, shall we? I think this will be some kind of something, and by some kind of something I mean some kind of item. Maybe not. Okay, well, pointless. Let's put a message down saying pointless. Because people do like to do that in this game. Well, good to know. Nothing important over there. I did establish that in my previous video, but I have since forgotten. So yeah, I'm glad that I relearned that fact. Go open this here. May very well get something important like Twinkling Titanite. Come on. I just want to level up my weapon once. Ash Knuckle Ring. Well, that works too. I won't explain what that does. I do know, by the way, I'm not full of shit. I do indeed know what it is. This is really bad. I may very well die here. I can't make any promises, okay? We just need to be nice and careful here. Don't pick up the item. Don't pick it up. Just kill these guys. Just kill them. There's a bunch of them. Just kill them. That is your priority right now. Kill them. I think this is the last one. I probably would have lost almost all of my health just getting hit by one of those guys, and by the way, they are the ones that explode and kill themselves, and it hurts a lot. It's definitely not... with my current health, I probably would have died in one hit, so... yeah, be careful. Something relating to a skeleton, I'm guessing. Dark but hole ahead. No shit. Of course it's a hole, what do you think it is? Anyway, a dark but hole ahead. Oh, really? And next you're going to say, oh, this is water. Anyway, sorry. Anyway, try ranged battle, probably a good idea. Door ahead. No, there isn't. Stop saying these things. Anyway, and of course people rate these messages even though they lie blatantly. It's stupid. Anyway, let's go. I mean, people who really do take those messages seriously will be tormented in this game because they do lie. Think carefully. Well, where was that item that I saw? I saw an item, or either that or I was totally, like, not paying attention. There we go. We'll go and drop down there. I don't have time to bother with your ladder, human effigy. Probably rather helpful. And by rather helpful, I mean very helpful. So yeah, this is going to eventually lead to the gutter. It looks very clean in this area. Not really, but believe me, compared to the gutter, it is rather clean. Gutter doesn't sound very clean, does it? Well, it's not. It's a bit of a dirty looking area, but anyway, I managed to get through the gutter last time, even though I kind of forgot my way through it. I used to know the gutter so well, I would just run through the whole thing and just not stop. Yeah, but I have since forgotten how to go through the gutter, which is kind of sad. Token of Spite, we're not going to be using them, I don't think. I don't really plan on doing too much in terms of fighting invaders. I've not been invaded once in this game by an actual person, and by actual person I mean like a non-NPC, like an actual real person invading me. I've only been invaded by NPCs, and you know what? I would like to keep it that way. I'm not necessarily going to take particular precautionary methods to avoid that situation, but yeah, I can only hope that I will not be faced with it. I never feel comfortable with that, but yeah, anyway, here is the bonfire. We will stop here for now. I'm not gonna, like, end the video, but I will travel to Majula, and you know what? Item box. Let's go and chuck away a few things we're never gonna use. Basically all of these things. Bye-bye. We'll keep you for fun. You know, I can probably use the magic mace now that I think about it. I've leveled up my strength enough. Let's go see how strong this is. Are you shitting me? How much strength do I need? 12. I thought I already... Oh, that was dexterity that I leveled up, yeah. Well, oh well. Even... Wait, what? Oh wait, I changed it, okay. So, it's 140 with reductions, so maybe it's actually alright. I kind of shrugged it off, but it could very well be decent. Anyway, so yeah, item box, put more things away, please. And, that's a good way for me to sync up the video, by the way. That allows me to know if it's out of sync, because that does happen from time to time with my recordings. They just slowly move out of sync as time goes on. It definitely happens. We got the Ring of Binding only recently. Before the Dragon Slayer boss. And, like, look, the Dragon Slayer boss is not that hard, but it seems that my play against it at the start there was very crap. I was probably a bit distracted by the fact that I had a phantom there. I do really need to concentrate when I fight against a boss, otherwise I'm just terrible when fighting the boss, it's true, so that's why I'm always silent, so yeah, do excuse that, but anyway, I won't get into that experience of fighting that boss. Do we get a soul for the Rat Vanguard? Yes, we do. Royal Rat Vanguard soul. That'll give us, like, no souls at all, but you know what? I'm going to consume it anyway. And if I seriously need it, if I need it again, I mean, I'll go into New Game Plus to get it, but I can't imagine that I would want it at any point. Anyway, oh, you've got that funny helmet on. Anyway, let's go and talk to you. I want Oswald of Karim's set, by the way, in this game, so I'm gonna get it. It'll be... It's a little bit further ahead in the game, I know, but... yeah, it's going to be a while until I can get that. That kind of makes me sad, but... anyway, it seems that I can level up quite a bit here, which is no surprise. I have 51,000 souls. That's pretty good. Anyway, I really don't want to put all of these points into this. I really don't feel comfortable with this. I feel like it's such a waste, but I want to be able to use the Moonlight Greatsword when I... well, when I get it, and I really don't like this, okay? I don't like the fact that I'm leveling this up, but I need to do it, okay? I need to do it for the Moonlight Greatsword. Anyway, I should be okay. I mean, it's all under control, guys, it's okay, it's all under control. I forgot to go and talk to that stupid ore trader so that she could come here. Oh, that's right, I was going to buy Pharos Lockstones from you, but I don't need to anymore, I've already got some. Anyway... Oh yeah, I can also buy a Fragrant Branch of Yore from that guy in the Iron Keep. So if I get through that one area... Yeah, okay, good to know. Isn't there... Yeah, there's also a boss. Anyway, I'm thinking out loud, I'm sorry, and you know, I'm not even saying everything aloud that I'm thinking, so... Yeah, that's great. I'm just kind of talking, and you guys don't know what the hell I'm talking about, probably. But anyway, yeah, what else was I going to do? I was going to do something. Come on, Doomlink. What were you going to do? Remember. Remember these things. I don't believe I picked up any good ore. Picked up a fucking Bleedstone. I don't know what that's going to do for me. Now, I was kind of thinking to actually upgrade the Moonlight Greatsword in the Fire Path. I was going to do the Magic Path, but I don't really want to do that anymore, because... You know, the Magic Path basically gives you something... Okay, like the regular path, plus 5, gives you an A scaling with magic, and no physical damage, but I think 380 magic damage. Plus 5 magic gives you... Like, as in, plus 5 magic infusion with the weapon, not regular magic. It gives you 320 magic damage, but an S scaling in magic. Then, basically, what's even better than that is you can get about 250 something damage, Well, ultimately, you get between magic and fire damage when you go into the fire path. It equals about 370 to my memory damage overall, and it's all kind of magic based anyway, because you get scalings not only through intelligence but also through fire. So ultimately, you get an A scaling in intelligence, and you also get a B scaling in fire. So ultimately you are basically very similar to that of the damage you're doing with the regular +5, except not only do you have an A scaling with intelligence, you also have an additional B scaling, which will automatically be a very high level, the fire BNS I'm referring to, through upgrading both faith and intelligence, which I intend on doing. So ultimately, I really think going +5 fire will be the best option for us with the Moonlight Greatsword. So therefore I will have to go and find out the best way to get those Fire Drake stones, something like that, some kind of thing that we use for fire. And I'm definitely going to do that with the Moonlight Greatsword. I mean, I can't think of how that wouldn't work. That would work so well, I think. So yeah, we'll go for a fire Moonlight Greatsword, and that'll work good. So yeah, anyway, that's about it for this video, guys. I hope you have enjoyed. This has been me, Doomlink. I don't know what part it is, but it is still, well, it's still Friday the 13th. It's 11:47 PM as I am recording this, and I've been recording for 58 minutes. Yeah, it is still Friday the 13th of May 2016, and yeah, I'll see you guys when I next decide to record Dark Souls 2. What we're going to be doing in the next video is... well, that's... what will I do in the next video? Probably go through this area here. This one. Yes, Harvest Valley. That's probably where I'm going to be going next. Not through the gutter. Will I go through the gutter? Do I need to? Should I? No, we won't. We'll save the gutter for later. I think I'm happy with Harvest Valley. We'll go through there and fight the boss of that area. I'm good with that. Like the final boss of that area, which will ultimately lead to the Iron Keep, which will ultimately lead to a Fragrant Branch of Yore, which we can access pretty quickly after getting to the Iron Keep. So yeah, both going through the gutter and getting to the Iron Keep is going to give me a Fragrant Branch of Yore, but the Iron Keep also gives me the, what do I say? The... well, it's not the ore, it's the ember, that's it, the dull ember, which allows us to infuse weapons with fire and magic and all of that. So yeah, that'll be good. Trying to think of when we fight the Duke's Dear Fraser. That'll be for Brightstone Cove, so we need to get to... well, we need to get to the Doors of Pharos before that. And before the Doors of Pharos, how did we get to the Doors of Pharos again? That was through the Shaded Woods, wasn't it? The Shaded Ruins, sorry. Okay, we'll need to go through the Shaded Ruins. How do I get to the Shaded Ruins? I go through that area. I'm going to need a Fragrant Branch of Yore to get there. I'm going to need 2 Fragrant Branches of Yore. Yay. So, okay, I'm going to need a Fragrant Branch of Yore to get to the Shaded Woods. I'm going to need a Fragrant Branch of Yore to get to Straight Cell. I'll prioritize Straight Cell because I can get his magic, which will be very important. Because he has all the homing soul arrows, I think. Well, not all of them, but most of them, I think. Almost all of them. Maybe all except one. Either that or just all of them. So yeah, once I have that, then I'll go through the gutter, get the Fragrant Branch of Yore present there. Then we will use that to gain access to the Shaded Woods, and then ultimately the Shaded Ruins, and then the Doors of Pharos. And, there's no boss in the Doors of Pharos, is there? No. That just takes us straight to Brightstone Cove. And then I'll try my luck at the Duke's Dear Fraser, and if New Game isn't painful enough, I'll go to New Game Plus. Well, regardless of whether or not it's painful, I'll be going to New Game Plus, because I do need to kill the New Game Plus version of the Duke's Dear Fraser to get the soul that I need to actually, how do I say, make the Moonlight Greatsword. So yeah, it's a bit of a rough ride. ahead of me, but yeah, and all the more reason to go ahead and get the spells that I need. So yeah, I will definitely be using spells against the whatchamacallit, Fraser, and yeah, so that'll be in like 10 videos when I fight that, probably even more. So yeah, don't hold your breath, there'll be a few videos yet. Anyway, once again, it's been me, Doomlink. I'll see you guys when I next decide to record Dark Souls 2, and yeah, enjoy your day. Catch you later.